On December 14, 2024, controversy erupted when conservative commentator Megyn Kelly attacked WNBA star Caitlin Clark following her recent comments in a Time magazine interview. Clark, who was named Time's 2024 Athlete of the Year, discussed the role of privilege in her career and emphasized the need to spotlight the contributions of black players to women's basketball. Kelly's remarks, shared on X, formerly Twitter, drew significant backlash and sparked a larger conversation about race, privilege, and representation in the WNBA. In the Time interview, Clark reflected on her rise to fame and acknowledged the racial dynamics that exist in the league. "I want to say I've earned every single thing, but as a white person, there is privilege," Clark said. She noted that while her talent has earned her accolades, the systemic biases favoring white athletes have contributed to her visibility and marketability. "A lot of those players in the league that have been really good have been black players. This league has kind of been built on them," she explained. Clark went on to call for greater appreciation and investment in black players, who have historically been the foundation of the WNBA. "The more we can elevate black women, that's going to be a beautiful thing," she said, urging brands and companies to recognize their value. Clark also addressed inequities in endorsement deals, pointing out that when news broke of her nearing an 8-figure Nike deal earlier this year, many questioned why reigning MVP A'ja Wilson, a black athlete, had not received a signature shoe deal first. Wilson announced her deal with Nike months later, but the disparity sparked ongoing conversations about race and recognition in women's basketball. Kelly's criticism of Clark's comments came swiftly. "Look at this," Kelly wrote on X. "She's on the knee all but apologizing for being white and getting attention. The self-flagellation. The OPLS pay attention to the black players who are really the ones you want to celebrate. Condescending. Fake. Transparent. Sad." Kelly's remarks misrepresented Clark's words, framing her comments as apologetic or performative when they were, in fact, a call for equity and acknowledgment of systemic inequities. Clark did not apologize for her race but instead recognized the broader dynamics that have benefited her while calling attention to the need for fairness in how players are celebrated and supported. Clark, who has been widely praised for her poise on and off the court, remained unfazed by Kelly's comments. In an interview with sportscaster Maria Taylor, Clark addressed the controversy, saying, "I block out the noise. I'm comfortable in my own skin." She emphasized her focus on the bigger picture, elevating the sport and fostering greater inclusivity.